Hello foodies, this is Tony. Welcome back to Trophy Food Experiences. Today I'm doing another review of a dinner I had at Burdock and Company, which is a one-star Michelin restaurant located at 2702 Main Street, Vancouver. It is a restaurant serving regional Canadian share plates and seasonally rotating wines in a hip, cozy space. And I like them because every about 2 months they change over the menu. And so their existing menu is called Gathering Roots Under a Cold Moon. It's $125 a person, which is not a lot, I think. Before we started, there's some add-ons that you can have. And one of the add-ons I usually have at the restaurant is the buttermilk fried chicken for $22 with dill pickle powder and ranch dip. Amazing chicken from my perspective, really succulent and juicy and delicious. So nice way to start off the meal. The food quality at Burdock is always good, but I thought especially for this menu, the plating was exceptional. So this is the first course, which is parsley root, and it's with custard tart with salmon tartare, ikura, nori, and parsley leaf vinaigrette and parsley leaf vinaigrette. So really nice, a little bit of parsley at the top with this kind of the nori, and then you have it in the sauce, but basically a salmon tartare. And a really neat way, they were telling us that this is kind of the traditional way. A couple hundred years ago, this is how salmon tartare was eaten, with a little bit of custard in the bottom. I really liked it, actually. It was a very nice historical kind of food, but also it tasted excellent and the plating was exceptional. Next course was Salsify root with aged biodynamic rice with humpback shrimp and salsified butter mousse with a pickled garlic. Kind of a risotto type dish, in my opinion. We added some caviar for about $30 a person. It actually added to the taste because it brought a bit of saltiness to the dish, but again, it's an extravagance. You don't need it. Without the caviar, it's fine, but I thought the caviar did add to the taste of it. But I thought this was a really nice dish again, beautiful dish, and I thought the rice kind of reminded me like a little bit of like a risotto, like a shrimp risotto. So very buttery, and it was delicious. Next dish is the Sunchoke, which is caramelized with cured ham and porcini broth, leek and Heidi cheese cream, pickled chanterelle, thyme, and sun-choked brioche. Again, wonderful dish. I love the variety. If you look at each dish, the plating is different, the tastes are different, the textures are different. So I really like the variety. It's not just like the same thing over and over again. And the colors are vibrant, and the food quality is excellent. So there are lots of different ingredients, lots of sensory things that are going on in your mouth. So I really enjoyed it. The main course is Rutabaga, which is a dry aged duck breast, confit duck leg hash, apple vinegar, candied Rutabaga tatin, and coastal huckleberry juice. So like the whole design, again, we had a bit of, for the first couple of courses, some vegetable kind of base, not as heavy on the meat. And now we have the main course. So again, I love the variety and kind of covering different things. Even with this dish, there's so many different flavors. You've got the duck, and then you've got a little bit of apple vinegar, and then the rutabaga tatin that's got a little bit of acidity and sweetness with the coastal huckleberry juice. So you've got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of the duck flavor, and I think it really worked well. So the dish was beautiful, but also it tasted really good. The dessert is parsnip root, which is Mount Seymour candied parsnip cream puff, parsnip honey caramel, and gold meringue. Kind of neat to make a dessert with parsnip. Again, not what I would normally order, but I love the creativity, and it was good. So it kind of delighted my senses. And again, I love their variety. I love the creativity that they use unusual ingredients to make great food. The cost is not expensive, $125 for a one-star Michelin. I think it's really good. So I actually really enjoyed this menu. It was things that are kind of took me out of my comfort zone, but I still enjoyed the food very much. I'll also say that they end with a ginger root, which is shortbread cookie, spiked eggnog ganache, and medlar caramel, but I didn't actually put this on the video. All in all, great meal again. This is kind of very ordinary for Burdock to have exceptional meals. And again, I would strongly recommend this restaurant. Really a nice restaurant to get this West Coast feel, very fresh farm to table cooking, and just a lot of innovation. Until next time, happy eating.